ladies and gentlemen, this is Guillaume de KADEBOSTANY. Welcome to the third episode of KADEBOSTANY TV, Inside the Track. Some people build computers or fly airplanes for a living. I create songs. Songs are the most important thing. It brought me so much. It has allowed me to connect with the world. I perform from Siberia to America via Istanbul and Paris. It's everything to me. To create those songs, I use my brain and my vision, and I like to be surrounded by creative people who understand my vision. For the song Take Me to the Moon, I worked with two people.
Hi, this is Valeria Stoica. I'm a singer, songwriter from the Republic of Moldova.
Hi, my name is Jamie Ben. I come from Montreal in Canada and I'm currently living in Paris. I'm a producer, a composer and part of the band Divaphone.
So what's going on in this track? You have the drums, bass guitar, and this guitar is special. It was heavily treated to make it sound like it's a 60s guitar. Then the keys, it's a combination of different keys, keyboards. I think if I remember, there is the Juno here. It's a vintage keyboard. There is probably an organ. And I like to mix those different textures. Also there is this kind of very, I call it like crying with a smile feeling. I'm very sensible with these heavy emotional elements. Alright? This is a Romanian chorus that is actually only one person. We stack a lot of voices, Valeria's voices, and then of course there is a lot of treatment to make it sound like a Romanian chorus. Then there is Valeria's lead vocal. So you're wondering how this song was created. Well, first of all, it has to be respect and a relation of trust between everyone involved in the creation.
I know of KADEBOSTANY since Castle of the Snow release. It's one of my favorite songs. I remember when my manager told me about the idea to do a session. To be honest, I didn't believe that. But then 1 week later, I saw the email in which Guillaume said he was excited to create something together.
With KADEBOSTANY we met on a show for radio in the Alps in French, and it was like an instant match. Pretty cool stuff.
Then we start with one of my composition or instrumental. This gives a solid starting point in terms of harmony, structure and general mood of the song.
We had a 3-day session. First day he showed me some instrumental ideas. And I tried to search and record everything I had in my head. And next day we talked about the idea of the song, we wrote the lyrics and recorded the voice.
Somehow I was inspired by David Bowie's song Space Oddity. When he sings like this line, it strikes me. This is ground control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade. You know that song. I wanted to explore the idea of someone leaving Earth for a better place. Then Once you have what I call a magic demo, you think it's over? No, it's only the beginning. I don't rely on production tricks until that point. Then, from that point, I want to make this song unstoppable. I want to explore all the possibilities. I usually spend a huge amount of time trying to re-rock, make different versions. I make like 15 versions of a song once I have a magical demo like that. I just try everything, like the tempo, the tonality, the keys. Like if I play this kind of synthesizer, should it be with strings, with horns, with guitar, with bass, whatever. Like I will use my modular system to find crazy sounds, just to see what would fit best with this demo. This is usually where my friend Jamie Band enter in the equation.
When Guillaume sent me the song Take Me to the Moon demo, it was like an instant vibe, and I worked closely with him on the production and tried to make it sound as great as possible.
He's a very talented producer and he's also a very talented multi-instrumentist. He's playing the guitar and the bass like amazingly well. It's crazy. What I like about collaboration is there is this kind of emulation. It's really exciting. For me to be creative, I have to be, excited, and it has to go really fast. So I usually work a lot from home, but I will share ideas with Jamie Band, and he will, for example, try different ways to play the guitar. Use my chords, but then try to understand what I want to say and the feeling I want to give, and translate that into a guitar world. And this is usually really interesting because as I'm not a guitar player, I'm free when I'm writing the chords. I usually write the chord on the keyboard, but I don't have this kind of limitation of the guitar. But I ask, can you replay that? And sometimes it's quite complicated because their hands goes like that, and you know what I mean. I don't work with limitations in my head. It's really free. Then you have to collaborate with people that can handle the guitar perfectly, and technically that has no limitation. And I'm really grateful to work with Jamie Band for that. Apart from that, sometimes it's just about, he has ideas for production, like stuff I would not do because, I don't know, I have my way to do things. And I'm like, come on, you really do that? And I see him doing that and I'm like, okay, so if you do that, I would do that. And then, you build this kind of emulation. And it's all about emulation. And this is what is extremely cool with the collaboration system. It's 1 + 1 = 3. There's always something magical to it. You have a magic demo, something that gives you goosebumps, and you try to improve that. But sometimes you're actually killing it, so you have to be careful. You're always on the edge, improving, and then boom, no, you're losing it. It's kind of a quest.
With KADEBOSTANY, the thing I love the most is all about this let go spirit. It's not about making something sound perfect, it's about making a vibe, something that really makes you feel something, makes you see something, and I really love that.
That's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and next episode is going to be very special. I will show you how we shoot Take Me to the Moon featuring Valeria Stoica video clip, and it's going to be epic, believe me. Bye bye, take care of yourself, and don't forget, go stream Take Me to the Moon. Bye bye.